What if your next property move help you secure your kids' future or set you up for the dream vacation home, all the while deferring taxes? Watch this video and find out how. What if you want to help your kids buy a house? What if you want to do get a property that could be an Airbnb or vacation rental? Those two scenarios, how could that look?
Very popular strategy. We have many parents and children, and their parents are trying to help the children buy a primary residence. The kids can't afford in certain areas, and they need help.
A lot of areas.
Most areas in California, most areas in the Bay Area. Right. So how are we going to do this? We don't want to rent, we want to own. How do we do a 1031 exchange to get our kids into a situation where not only you qualify for the exchange, but you buy them a primary residence? So this is a very popular strategy where the parent would sell the investment property. Let's call it $1 million to make it easy. Right. And they would use those funds to buy the replacement property. And let's say the kid wants to buy a property that's worth $2 million, just to make it easy. They could buy the property as tenant in common owners. The kid would rent from the parents 50% of the property. That's what the parents own. The child would rent from the parent. Now, as long as they create a lease agreement, rent at fair market value, 50% of it, because they own 50%, and create that agreement and depreciate the property and have a shared equity agreement that they would put together as well. This is blessed by the IRS. We find many parents selling investment properties, truly up to them. But in terms of buying the primary residence for the children, with the children through a 1031 exchange, very popular.
You sold $1 million property. The kids bought a $2 million property. So as the parents, you had $1 million, 50% position in that property. So then the parents pass away, and in their will or in their trust, the kids get that other half of the property
with the step up.
With a stepped up basis. I was going to get at that. So that they actually get that other at a stepped up basis.
It can work out quite nicely the way the code is written for parents that want to do something for their children or grandchildren. It doesn't have to be the children or me if they want.
Exactly. As real estate professionals, we can help you navigate the process, develop a strategy, and connect you with trusted experts for guidance. We're not legal or tax advisors, and you should consult with a qualified CPA attorney before making any real estate or 1031 exchange decisions. Check it out below. There's a link for a playlist that covers all the questions that I asked James regarding 1031 exchanges.